Okay, we have some sunshine right now, but we are expecting clouds to begin to really roll in as we're heading into the afternoon hours. By tonight, really after about 8 o'clock or so, we'll start to see our rain chances peaking. Now, I can't guarantee you won't see any rain before then, especially places west of Pittsburgh, but it looks like at this point, at least, that the best chance will be after 8 o'clock for a few hours today. 81, your temperature now. We're going 87 for your expected high. Here's a look at those temperatures. 84 in the Beaver Falls area, Butler at 82, Washington at 82, and the Wheeling area at 83 degrees. We do have rain trying to sneak in from the west. I'll show you radar coming up in just a bit. 87, that expected high temperature, cloudy, with cloudy conditions at least expected to roll in with that small rain chance still sticking around. Winds out of the southeast at 4 to 12 miles an hour. So here's how I think the rest of the day into the overnight hours is going to break down. 85 at 2. 4 o'clock temperature 86 degrees. Overnight will barely fall below the 70-degree mark, and we'll see another day tomorrow when we'll start off at least on the warm side, but high temperatures likely will struggle just to get back to the 80-degree mark. In fact, we're forecasting a high of about 79 degrees. Here's that rain that we were talking about. Cambridge off to the west is where most of the rain is, but you'll notice, yeah, we do have some small areas of rain that we're watching that is going to be around the Wheeling area crossing over I-70 at this point. Most of the rain, yeah, you can see it right there, well off to the west. This is that system, obviously, that also impacted parts of Missouri yesterday with those strong storms. It's all tied to the upper low that is slowly working its way across the east. Now for us, it's going to be a chance for rain today. Better chance for rain, though, tomorrow as the upper low continues to move by and we start to see just kind of a moisture moving in from the south with another area of low pressure. Both of these systems will interact with each other, bringing with it a strong chance for rain. At this point, it does look like from Pittsburgh to the east we'll have the best chance for rain, and we could be looking at some potentially large rain totals coming in those communities. So we're going to have to watch closely for that. You're saying, well, how much rain can we expect to see? We'll start you at 5 o'clock, not much rain at all, and then through 11 o'clock, still not much rain at all over the course of the day. But then as we're heading into both Saturday, another round of rain coming in, decent amounts of rain in some areas, and then overnight from Saturday into Sunday morning, that's when we really look to get slammed with that moisture moving in from the east coast along with that upper low, bringing with it what could potentially be some areas that see some fairly large rain totals. Possibility of some flash flooding will be there as that moisture moves in. Here's your rain chances today. Relatively small chance for some rain. Better chances for rain both Saturday and on Sunday, and then on Monday we'll drop the rain chances again. We have another complex system that slides in as we're heading into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and that brings with it more uncertainty, but another chance for some rain chances during that time. There's your 7-day outlook. High temperature today, I think we're into the mid to upper 80s. The rain and the upper low cools us down both Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures close to the 80-degree mark. Monday, a high of 87, and we stay warm as we're heading into the middle of next week.
So what I take from this, if we can stay away from complex systems and just use simple systems, we might have better weather.
That would be something, yeah, I think that you're on to something right there. Unfortunately, when you see that 7-day, 7 days, 7 chances for rain.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Ron.
All right.